But I just want to reiterate to people that companies pay us over $100,000 for this exact same system that's being offered to you guys for absolutely free.
Now, this is a mobile first application, so it is designed to be used on your mobile device. It does have some functionality on your desktop, but we do strongly recommend that you use it on mobile. All right, there we go. All right, so let me get you into the app here. What you're looking at is the EazyBot app, marketing and training app, and the first page, the page that you're going to land on first is our training. And so the first place that you'll go into, welcome to EazyBot. We have some more videos coming in here in the next couple of days. You'll see what we already have loaded in here are, oh, come on and load for me. Ooh.
What a load.
There we go. All right, just needed to log out and log back in. All right, so what you'll see here, and this is where I just went in, we're on a training, went into welcome to EazyBot. You see we have a couple of lessons in there for you, the introduction to EazyBot. We have a 1-minute sizzle video there for you. We have a video telling our story. We'll have a couple other things also that'll be cool for your new users to get them introduced to and welcome to EazyBot. Now, how to use this app, we'll have a video walkthrough for you there today. Recorded presentation calls. We already have some calls loaded up there for you, so you can see the business builder call that we did this past Saturday, last week's corporate update, and the business builder call from before, and the trading and market insights. So this is where you can find those high-level corporate calls that we do in the previously recorded calls. Notifications, we don't have any notifications that have gone out yet because we haven't pushed the system live, but that's where you'll find any previous notifications. And then leads is really where the magic happens. So the next tab over is leads. You'll notice that there are a couple test leads in here. We've obviously been testing a little bit. And I'm gonna come back to the leads, and I'm gonna start at the very top where you see pages and funnels. And I'm gonna click where it says pages and funnels. So once I do that, it takes me to the 4 different pages or funnels that we have for you to share. And the first one at the very top, the very first thing that you see is you see the setup button. So right below my pages, you see something called setup. The only thing you've got to do to make sure that this works as expected is you've got to hit that setup button. It's going to open a place here and ask you for your affiliate link. Probably should call that affiliate ID because it only needs the ID. Everyone on this call has a 6-digit ID. We don't want the entire URL. Please don't bring that over, just the 6-digit ID. So you want to paste that in there and then hit update and it'll save. All right, once you've done that, I'll show you where the magic then starts to happen. All right, so you've got 4 different options to share, and you guys can spend your time, go through these, test them, send some leads to yourself, your friends as you go through it. But the first one is a replica of the EazyBot website. I'm going to open in a browser so you see a couple of things here. But when we hit that share button, what I did was, let me go back and let you see what I did. There's an arrow on the right-hand side. That arrow is what I hit in order to give me my share options. And so on your phone, it'll give you the options of sending it by text message, email, WhatsApp, Facebook, whatever method you want to share it, you can send it out that way. So here is the copy of the EazyBot website. We've got all the different options. They can go to the About Us page, the pricing page, even the Help Center. So just like the EazyBot website, you've got your own version of it here. Now, as you scroll down, you'll notice there's a couple things that are a little different from the EazyBot website. The corporate website, this first button and the buttons throughout will open a video that plays a presentation. In this case, there's a Get Started button. I'm going to come back to the Get Started buttons in a moment, but again, beautifully done website. I'd want to take a moment to just shout out Vineet. I think Vineet's on the call with us today. Vineet, if you could unmute and just say, hey, want to give a shout out to Vineet and his team for the work they did to design the site. All of these assets, they're beautifully done. You guys have something to be really proud of. Vineet, you around?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you guys so much. We had a great time building this. It was months of blood, sweat, and tears, getting it all not only designed, but then connected and working with all the upgrades, server upgrades. But I just want to reiterate to people that companies pay us over $100,000 for this exact same system that's being offered to you guys for absolutely free. And companies only pay 100 grand because it makes them millions of dollars. So this system is proven, it's amazing, and you guys are going to crush it with this system.
There you go. You heard it. And I don't think we mentioned, it is absolutely free to everybody. So you guys, we're not selling this to you, we're giving it to you. All right, so you've got a couple get started buttons all throughout the story. They're following the story, and they get towards the bottom. I'm going to show you there's a couple things that happen a little differently. All right, so they get towards the bottom. They've read the entire site. They haven't quite decided that they want to get started, but we've given them two different ways or two different entry points to become a lead or to say that they want more information. And so they get down here and they can fill in their name, email, phone number if they want to learn more, they want to get contacted. And if they go down a little bit further, there is another button that does the same. Learn more button will open a form. So let's start here by entering this form. All right, so we're going to do David. And I grew up in New York, so every time I use the default number, it's a 212 area code. Everything I saw on TV, it was, can make a number of 225. You got to see that. All right, so here's what just happened. We just submitted a lead. Thanks for submitting your details. We'll get back to you soon. And if we go back over to EazyBot and we click on leads, all right, so what will happen when you guys are in here is that will come over as a lead. So when you get that lead through the form, we go to this one, they've given a name, an email, a phone number, and we can see where they were generated from. In this case, we were on the EazyBot website, and we can see the status. The status is something that can be updated, and all of their contact information can also be updated. So we can change their name if we have a conversation with them and we want to change their name. We can change their email, their phone number. The three buttons at the very top, we can make a phone call, we can send a text message, and we can send an email right here from within the app. We can also add notes, and we can see a history. All right, so let's come out of here. I'm going to go back into pages and funnels. Let me give you another example of a different funnel. All right, so let's look at a funnel. It's encouraging you to get a free account today. So EazyBot, the beautiful thing about EazyBot is it's really easy to tell the story. It's a simple story. It's a crypto trading bot, trades 24/7, never closes on a losing trade, makes you money on autopilot passively in the background. Get started for free today. So we believe there's a really simple, quick path for people to just go ahead and create an account, try it for themselves. So you want to make that easy for people to do. So there's a button here, create a free account. Oh, sorry guys, this is my internet that's acting up. All right, so person wants to create an account. You shared this link with them. They want to go ahead and create an account, and bam, there you go. That takes them directly to the sign-up page. And so now we're on the sign-up page. You can see that it's the sign-up page for the user with 167585 is their affiliate ID. The sponsor name at the very bottom, you can see is demo user. And so now the person is on your registration page. All right, so I'm going to stop here for just a second. That gives you just a bit of an overview of how the funnels work. Obviously, we're dialing in and tweaking some last minute things here. The other thing I want to show you is the referrals section. And referrals, if we click referrals, this is a quick way. Now, what I showed you just a moment ago was sending somebody to a funnel, to a landing page that tells the story. Now, maybe you've been talking to your friends and they already know the EazyBot story. They don't necessarily need to go through a funnel and get started. You want to send them directly to the sign-up page? Well, you can do that here as well. So the sign-up page, click on that. And again, takes you directly to the page for that affiliate ID. It's already pre-filled with that sponsor name in there.